Alright everyone, how's it going? This is Samir here. I'm here with my teammate
Emir.
And we are here working on my 96 Honda Civic again, which in the last video, you may have seen it. We went ahead and picked it up from paint, and it's mostly completed. It's an almost finished project, but obviously there's some pieces missing. And in this video, we're going to focus on doing plenty of work to it. We're going to focus primarily on getting the grille installed, getting the side skirts installed, and the new headlights. And that's going to be the main focus. We're probably going to tackle a few smaller details as well. Alright guys, you remember, it's our first video on the channel right now actually. We were, installing the SE grill on Emir's camry here. That was years ago. I broke like 10 of these clips. Not 10, that's an over-exaggeration, but I broke a bunch doing exactly this.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh god. Jesus, fuck! Okay. You know I'm mad when I'm taking the hat off. Oh, you got it?
So easy.
No fucking way.
Literally just a little side-to-side action.
Alright guys, well, Emir here showed me how to get these cheap, shitty plastics off the bumper. Let me tell you, I was getting pretty mad there. It's a good thing he's here to help me out of my stupid situations. So perfect, we're ready. Now we just gotta figure out, because before the bumper was so shitty, we could just take it off and just throw it wherever. But now it's an actual nice bumper, so we have to figure out where to put it. I have to get some cardboard. Aha! Look at this, convenient cardboard. This is perfect. See, this wraps around the headlights that are in the boxes, so we'll just use these as bases. Put the bumper on. Perfect. By the way, have we shown you guys these new headlights? Just look at them. They're, ooh, just so perfect. They look so much better than the ones that are on there. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Alright guys, since we've got HIDs in my car, this piece right here is no longer necessary. I'm not sure if this one is either. I'm going to test it with it still on there. Alright, so the piece I actually need to make the headlights functional is this one right here. So we will be retaining this piece here, but we need to get this out. And this is what actually allows for the reflection. You know how much these headlights cost from Honda? I don't think I'm exaggerating. I'm pretty sure it's on my estimate upstairs. $250 per headlight. Damn. This from the aftermarket company. You'll never guess. Emir, I want you to guess. If you can.
Per headlight? Per
headlight.
I don't even know, honestly.
$29.
What? $29? Okay, I was thinking more around 100.
No, dude, $29.
That's crazy.
So that's the thing. It's like, even if it's, not quite up to par, or if it'll yellow quicker, you can buy like, what is that? Let's see. 30, you can buy like, what is that? 8 or 9 of these headlights for the price of one Honda one. It's pretty much a no-brainer. So yeah, we're probably gonna have to do some adjusting, especially once we get the bumper back on. These headlights have some wiggle room. We can probably, you know, change them in in any direction, basically, about 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch, depending on, you know, placement of the screws, but or bolts, whatever. I use those terms interchangeably. Don't make fun of me. Now we're actually gonna install the grill, and then once we have everything on the front end together, then we can adjust fitment as we go. Alright guys, next up is the grill, which I actually haven't shown you up until this point, but here it is. It's meant to simulate like an SI or Type R grill where it's painted around the edge but not the mesh. I know if it was OEM this portion wouldn't be painted, but Derek accidentally painted this, and then I said, you know what, since it's already painted, just leave it. Not gonna buy another new grill. But anyway, so how these are meant to be installed is you see these tabs, they're meant to slide underneath this little lip right here that's on the bumper. So there's this lip here, it's meant to slide underneath. But as you can imagine, being aftermarket, like $15 grill, that just doesn't happen. So what I'm gonna do instead is actually a little trick that one of my good friends on Instagram showed me, is that you drill from underneath the bumper into these grill tabs, or just anywhere in the grill, basically, and then it essentially becomes a part of the bumper. And that'll be really convenient for a number of reasons, but also it'll just get rid of any gap. So let's actually slide it in there right now just to see what it would look like. So I mean, this is basically where we're at, and I don't actually know how it'll be sitting. It'll be sitting differently depending on when it's actually on there, but this should provide a nice sealed look. The gap won't be too big. So let's see how we can make this work. I'm gonna need your help on this one. Alright guys, as you can see here, I went ahead and pre-drilled it. Cracked a little bit, but for our purposes it should do just fine. It's not like the screw is actually providing any real structural support, you know, so I think it'll do just fine as is. So let's see. Alright guys, I went ahead and marked with a Sharpie. You don't need to see it, it's nothing special. Just right where that tab is supposed to be, I'm gonna go ahead and drill very gingerly with this. Just very gingerly. Alright guys, I think we got it. I know that wasn't a very exciting scene to watch, but wow, there's a lot of pressure there. Really don't want to fuck this up, so. And there it is. So there we go, let's take a look at it from over here. Obviously, you know, it still needs to be fitted amongst there, so we don't know exactly how it will sit yet, but wow. That looks pretty good. And now I think I'm okay to go ahead and tighten it, now that it's actually in there.
Yeah, it looks great.
Okay. Oh. Alright, well that's not gonna work. Look at this. Look at the grill.
Oh, what the hell? What's going on?
Well, it's looking like the bumper's not fitting right.
Well, shit.
I don't know if it's the bumper itself or if it's that thing underneath that's stopping us. I mean, I always want to take it off just to see if that would fix our issue. I feel like maybe this was obstructing our path somehow, so I'm gonna go ahead and test it again now that it's on. But I don't know. I'm kind of worried it's not gonna fit properly, and if it doesn't, I don't know what we're gonna do. So let's see. Oh, looks like it's going on much easier than last time. All right, let's come in here real fast so we can take a look at this. So as you can see, it's causing the grill to flex forward. So get down low, real fast. So as you can see here, like especially here, this is supposed to be lining up. As you can see, there's a giant gap, and I don't know if that might go away once we have. Oops, shoot, that was close. That was a nice, decent catch. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it while we talk. Maybe once I get the sides in there, it'll be a little bit better. So I think we might take off the grill temporarily. By the way, it was that thing obstructing us because wow, it's going on 10 times easier now.
Huh.
So that's good. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and hold up the grill to it and just see if it's any better. It looks like the grill flexed a little bit. Come take a look at this.
Yeah.
So look, if I lay down this side flat, look at where the grill ends up. It's supposed to be like this.
Well, damn, how'd that happen?
Must be just from the painting process, the way he was hanging it. I don't know. Similar things happened to my lip, but that should fix itself. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and actually lock this thing in there so it's not moving so much. Let's see how it looks once it's all in.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
See, look,
No.
why is this looking so fucking wrong? Dude, I couldn't even tell you. I couldn't even fucking tell you how this is supposed to be. This is just ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get the grill down with our original hardware and see if that does anything. Alright, so now let's get down low real fast and analyze. So you can see where the grill is, right? It is ridiculously far away from the bumper. Yeah. This gap right here.
They're like so strange. It's like hard to even capture on camera how weird this looks. Oh no, that'll capture it.
That is fucking ridiculous. This isn't right at all. Alright guys, as you can see here with the hood closed, the grill looks fine. The grill gap is proper. What's weird is the bumper, obviously. The bumper should obviously be like out here. And I don't know, maybe we should unbolt the sides and just see what happens. I don't know. I really honestly don't fucking know. This is where it's supposed to be. And that is where it's supposed to be. I honestly don't know if we can make that happen. Because there's nothing to like hold this out here. You know, just... Alright guys, I just came up with an idea. So underneath the bumper, it's supposed to be secure. Now you know what a bumper is. Yeah, so underneath the bumper, there are two spots where bolts are supposed to go up into the frame itself. And I think if we were able to secure those, the bumper would stay right here in this position where it's supposed to be. As you can see, this is all lined up pretty good. So I think if we can get that to work, then, you know, maybe we can make this whole mess actually come out okay. So let's try that. All right, dual use. Just so I don't get completely filthy. Okay. Full body. Ugh. See, like, it's turning, but then not going in. This is exactly what happens every fucking time.
What?
I'm telling you. This, every time I try to secure the underside of the bumper, this is exactly what happens. And either way, it looks like if it is at this angle, it's going to be the exact same problem. Because this is exactly the position it will secure it in. Alright guys, we're giving up on the front bumper for now. I'm going to talk to my painter about that and seek some options. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and try to get this now painted side skirt on. Let's hope for the best, because I gotta say, I'm not feeling the most happy, I guess, right now. Things could be better. I think some hooked on that time, not the last one. Get on there, you. Is it still allergies? Jesus.
It's cats, man.
Dude, that's insane.
Too many cats around here.
So that one's not going on. That first one, beautiful. Middle one, no. That time the front one's not even going on. It's gonna be a bunch of trial and error, I think, until it actually goes on. No.
Oh shit.
No. Now.
Yeah?
Is that one on?
Yep.
Is it coming off anywhere?
Uh-uh.
Oh, did you get that on camera?
Yep.
Oh, I had to try so many times.
I got all that.
The design on this, on those clips and stuff is so unintuitive.
No, those not
Luckily,
good.
we don't have to rely on those to actually keep the car. I mean, to keep the side skirt on the car. We got clips that go underneath. And luckily, I bought brand new OEM ones of those, so we know for sure they'll actually work. Hey guys, Emir actually just left, so I lost my cameraman. But I'm just gonna give you a little bit of a progress report. The bumper we're currently giving up on. As you can see here, the grille we're getting it to align a little bit better, but the thing is, it would only really align if the bumper was at this angle, and look at what would happen if it was. So I don't really know. I don't really know what to do about that. I'm thinking maybe I could secure it underneath in such a way that I could keep it at this angle and then just, you know, bend this to go back that way. I don't know. That might be something I save for tomorrow. Test out tomorrow with Amir helping me. But as you probably saw, we really struggled. Yeah, let me turn off this light or just flip it over. We really struggled getting the side skirt on here. It's just a bunch of trial and error. The way they have the clips designed, I mean, you're meant to move, you know, side skirt from left to right, and all of them, we only have 3 in there. You're supposed to have 7. All 7 of them are supposed to click in at the exact same time. There's no way to adjust just one, so you have to adjust them all at one time and with one single motion. Fortunately, I was able to get the clips underneath, and you got one screw up in the front. Hopefully you can see that. And so now it is just absolutely stable. It's not going anywhere. And as you know, previously it was not paint matched. Now it is. Actually, hang on. Let me move this. Maneuver over all my crap. There we go. It is getting darker, but as you can see, it looks pretty good. Sorry about that, guys. I was just talking to one of my neighbors just as he was doing his laundry, so he was really interested in what was going on with the car. But anyway, overall, as I was saying before, I'm pretty satisfied with the work done today. The new headlights look phenomenal. They actually, you know, match each other, and they have the proper amount of orange in the turn signal, so that's great. The bumper, I'm really iffy on how that's gonna go. The grille looks nice. That's one thing. I don't know, it's getting darker, but yeah, it is what it is. I have to work with the daylight I'm given. So yeah, if I could get it to this angle, that'd be perfect. It would just look absolutely phenomenal, and it looks very JDM from the front here. So I'm really happy with that. Side skirt getting it in finally. Jeez, that was an absolute pain. I think I'm done. We're done with the car work for tonight. I'm not sure if I'll make this into a separate video or not. I might want to figure out the bumper stuff with my painter first before I make too much more progress. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and secure the bumper on either side temporarily for now, and then just pack up all the stuff upstairs and just leave it at that. Because yeah, that was kind of frustrating. That's one thing about working on cars, is that you go into it with a state of mind. You think, oh yeah, it's going to take this amount of time. This is all I need to do. It should go. It should fit like a glove. It should go on no problem. But it's almost never that way in my experience. Especially if you go with aftermarket parts. You know, I understand the fitment would be a lot nicer if I had OEM parts. But you know, you make that kind of compromise when you choose to spend a little less money. And actually, I shouldn't say that. It's not a little less money. In most cases, it's a lot less money. So I think it's worth the hassle overall. But I don't know. You can make an argument for that, I suppose. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if that's the end of this video. If it is, stay tuned for the next one, where we will be continuing to work on the Civic. If not, stay tuned for the next scene, where we continue to work on the Civic. Good night, everyone.